All right, we got a Kawasaki Brute Force 750, 2008-ish model, fuel injected. Problem I was having with it is no power to the fuel pump, just dead ski. And I looked on the interwebs and all the stuff, and everyone's got something, and I guess the fuel pumps on here look like they have a big problem, and they're putting fucking Jeep pumps in it and something else or whatever, I don't know. But that was not my problem. I did pull the fuel connector off right here, and there was some green death on there, and I thought, mint. That was it, but that was not the problem. So I kind of went through it, checked all the relays, your rollover deal, all that stuff, And this is the relay, you can jumper or whatever. And basically it came down to, it would run until I would set this back in its home. And these wires do seem awful freaking tight down here. So I thought it was in a connection there. I mean, I checked everything. Everything's beautiful. This machine here is not mine. It's actually a buddy of mine's, but super, super clean. I mean, they haven't really mudded it or anything like that, So every time I put that back in, it would die. Or, anytime you move it, so to speak. Well, I ended up being the wire that goes from here, the main harness, also goes back to your little fuse block here. And, I mean, I checked it 47 times of Sunday, pulled it all apart, looked at it, cleaned it before I even got to this point, And what ended up being is, you can kind of see where that fuse is out. Maybe I can zoom in a little bit here. It's missing a tang. And I don't know. I don't really think it's that. I think it was the connector on the bottom side. I took these off. So what I ended up doing is I just cut the wires on the bottom of the connector. Still use the connector in there. I can pull this out and show you what I'm talking about. They were originally supposed to be in there, and I just pulled them out and then came in and put my own fuse connector in and just took the fuse in there. But yeah, I don't know. Hopefully this helps someone. I don't know if that's a real problem or if this is just a fluke, but every time I would check it with a meter or test light, I had power on my fuel pump fuse, and that's because I was putting pressure on it and it would make contact, right? And yeah, dude, chased my ass a long time. Hopefully the right guy comes across this and I can save you a lot of time and aggravation. But yeah, check them connections there. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. If you can get it, that's kind of what I did. I just get the machine running, and I just slowly work my way around. And, I was convinced it was in here, but it was over there. Just any little bit of movement. But good luck, boys.